Hey everybody, it's Brandon Soriano here in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars, and it's a new year, and it's a brand new Tele Tuesday.
Woo woo!
Yeah, Lemo is not here today, so I'm doing some Tele Tuesday action for you, and we got something really cool. It's one of my personal favorite guitars of all time, and I don't take that lightly. I really love these guitars, so let's check it out. From 1978, with this very cool Fender case. It is a 78 Fender Telecaster Custom. Whoa. Yeah, so super cool, these guitars. Let's go over it a bit. First of all, we have the ashtray here, but let's just pop that right off. Super clean. This has to be one of like the cleanest customs I've seen. Even the ashtray doesn't have like marks or anything on it. So we'll start with the guitar and then we'll get to some case candy because this one's good on that front too. Okay, Telecaster Custom. You might have heard in the 60s, custom Telecasters. Totally different guitar. A custom Telecaster is a traditional Tele with two single coil Tele pickups on it, but it has binding going around the body, front and back binding. And those are the more traditional pick guards, switching, all that stuff. It's a traditional Tele. Then they come out with the Telecaster Custom, which, as you can see, is one humbucker and one single coil in the bridge. In my opinion, this is the best configuration for Telecasters. I think it gives the most versatility, I think it gives great tone, and it also just looks really freaking good. So that's a big part of it too. This one has an ash body, which is clean as heck. You can't even see hardly anything on it. I know, really little spots, but I mean 1978. I have guitars from the 2010s that are more beat up than this. And you know, someone took really good care of this thing. Even the back, check out that headstock there. And here. So, we're going to expect to see some 70s spec on this guitar, and we do. We have a bullet truss rod. We have dual string trees up here. We have our top-loading tuners, as we would expect. Frets are in great shape. The guitar is playing really well. I believe those are original frets. Dot inlays on here, and then down here we're getting into the magic of the guitar. Seth Lover wide range humbucker. Now, Seth Lover, you might know as being the guy who actually invented the PAF, the humbucker pickup for Gibson. Those really started to catch on after they were released, and eventually Fender was like, hey, we got to get in on that humbucker action. So what do? They hire the same guy. They hired Seth Lover to come make a Fender version of a humbucker. The idea being that it would still have a Fender quality to it, maybe a little more sparkle. It's very open. So this design is actually a little bigger than a Gibson humbucker, covers more ground, and you'll see the screws are 3 and 3 like that. It does have a very Fendery tone, even though it is a humbucker. It's jangly, it's bright, it's clean sounding, and it's wonderful. One of my favorite pickups of all time. Bridge is a traditional Tele pickup. Nothing, you know, to think about there. It sounds like a Tele. And the middle position is where this thing shines. If you like clean tones, especially if you're recording guitars and you want to record some good clean tones, that middle position on a Tele Custom is what you want. One of the best clean tones in the world. Also, by this time in 78, we have sort of Strat knobs on here. We also have a 6-saddle bridge instead of the 3-saddle bridge that we would see prior. We have, of course, the large pickguard in black, which is in great shape. And overall, the guitar is just stunning. 3 bolts on the back as well, because it's the 70s. Now, what's even cooler about this guitar is that we can go in the case, and some of the things you find in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars are just astonishing. This thing just has so much original stuff with it, original tags. We have strap in here, got that, but really this is what we want to look at. So we have 3 original tags here kind of put together. This is the original Fender Owner's Manual for Telecaster Custom, if you want to figure out how all the switching works, and if you want to hear all the stuff that I just talked about. Then we have Smile Partner. Smile Partner, I'm loaded with Fender 3150R Super Bullets. And if you play the guitar, you have to talk in that voice. That's actually a given. And then we have the inspection tags, the original inspectors who checked this guitar out in 1978. Limited warranty in here. Might be a little late to start that. And then, you know, cloth, strap, case key, we got it all. Ashtray, again, is super clean and is there. And, you know, it's just one of my favorite Teles of all time. Great sound, plays like a dream, and lights. If you know anything about these Telecaster Customs, you know a big one downside of these is that they can get very heavy. I own a 76 Tele Custom that I love, but it's a little weighty. I actually weighed this one because when I picked it up, I was like, whoa. 7 pounds. 7 pounds on this guitar. Super unusual for a Telecaster Custom to be that lightweight. So it's got all the mojo, it's got all the tone. Let's go find out. Take it out front.
Let's go.
Woo! All right, here we are out front with the 1978 Fender Telecaster Custom. Ash body in natural with that black guard. You kidding me? Look at that. Woo! Super clean, great sound. These guitars are clean tone monsters. They sound great with distortion too, but their clean tones are just incredible. So we're gonna go a little out of order today. Gonna start on the neck pickup, the wide range humbucker. Then I'm gonna move to just the bridge, and then I'll do the middle. So starting on the neck, we're gonna do a little finger style playing. Here we go. Sweet, moving into the bridge pickup all by itself. Just gonna jam. So it's still a Tele, still has a Tele bridge pickup, and it can get twangy. And I don't know what that was, kind of a cool sound though. So you can incorporate that into your music if you want. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Moving into the middle position now. This is the real kind of master position on this guitar in my opinion. If you're a studio guy, session player, or you just like to have fun with clean tones, middle position on a Telecaster Custom is absolutely mind-blowing. I think it's one of the best sounding clean things I've ever heard. So here we go with that. This is an original, and let's hear it. So there you have it, the 1978 Fender Telecaster Custom in natural, super cool guitar, and it just plays like a monster. Really easy to play, great sound right here at Norman's Rare Guitars. Check us out on Instagram, on Facebook, and obviously on YouTube at Norman's Rare Guitars. You can check me out on Instagram at brandonsoriano.jpg. And Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you're safe and healthy, and have a good one. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.